I saw a sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Radco. I'm James Alvarado. Today we're talking about Becalm's Everthine. This is a freely available, self-produced, self-recorded EP that came out back in June. Becalm is an Australian emo, Screamo 3-piece. They also feature some post-rock elements thrown in the mix here. You might have noticed the emo and Screamo vibe just based off the title, which, as far as I can tell, is a reference to Beethoven's love letters to his mysterious, unidentified, immortal beloved. The band sounds really great here, especially for it being self-recorded. I think my only nitpick might be that certain aspects of the drum sound kind of get lost in the mix at times, although that is to be expected a little bit with this genre, and it's certainly minor in this case. The band has a jagged, rough style and guitar tone that sort of lends itself to staccato, stop-start riffs, and these usually end up leaving the drums to tie the madness together here on this thing. The EP is bookended by the tracks More of a House and Then a Home. The former features some straightforward, clean guitar over some nature sounds, which is kind of standard fare for an emo release, although it is pretty. You really get a taste for the band's sound though in the two-parter, Missing in Action, that follows that track. Part 1 starts with a spastic drum fill, and then it's just off to the races from there. I really enjoy the part where the vocals get singled out over the drums here, and you just get the guitar and the bass chiming in intermittently. Part 2 has a really cool back and forth between the vocalist that comes in after a blast beat build up about 2/3 the way through the track. I think it's a really neat climax to the two-parter here. In the middle of this thing you get the track Astronomical Regret. This is a slint-like post-rock song that might be my favorite track on this thing. You get a really cool, repetitive riff that the guitar and the bass are trading duty on, all while the drums are swirling around them. This thing is constantly building, and it eventually climaxes with a loud, rhythmic exercise that all the instruments take part in at the end. You get your release from that track with another two-parter, No Visible Scars. Part 1 starts abruptly and just goes at a breakneck pace. It eventually opens up though in the middle, and I'm really impressed by how expansive this band can make themselves sound, especially as a 3-piece. The way the band utilizes repetition and plays with the patterns played instrument to instrument really adds another dynamic to their otherwise straightforward, raw sound. After a satisfying drum groove, Part 2 returns to the angular riffing from before, and it never quite lets you settle in on this track. It's certainly one of the heavier moments on this thing. Aside from some of the filler here, like the closing track and the reprise that didn't really seem necessary to me, I like the sound that the band has to offer here. They've got some really good stuff going on in these tracks. My only big complaint here is that when it comes to the filler, I kind of wish they would have either replaced that with other songs or just left it out altogether. This is a 10-track EP with essentially 4 songs, though they are pretty great. I think with EP reviews, I'm going to rate on a 5-point scale. And here I'm digging a 3.5 for this band. Nitpicks aside, I like this thing a lot, and I found myself returning to it quite a bit in the last couple weeks here. What do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments below. You can reach us at radco on almost all social media. You can email me at contact@radcompany.com. You can also check out radcompany.com, where there will eventually be even more content. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time.